I seen the live with him and Bill, and he said something about a Chrome Hearts bag. Like, was that what set you off? Like, what set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. A lot of people don't know what Floyd. Everything that Floyd said right there, the Chrome Heart bag, the Maybach, the Lloyd shit, that was all in my post.
Mayweather may be done with the ring, but the world out here is not done throwing jabs. It has been reported that he's going broke, and not just broke, but in debt too. There has been a recent twist to the story, and it got everyone with a word to say. Now here's what we know. Floyd Mayweather Jr., the boxing legend synonymous with the sport, is reportedly being held in Dubai due to an unpaid debt. This comes as a surprise because, well, Mayweather is said to have a massive net worth of $500 million and is one of the world's highest paid athletes of all time. But he seems to have gotten into trouble in the Middle Eastern world. It was reported that Mayweather was taken into custody in the United Arab Emirates. And ever since we learned this, the news has been relatively quiet about the Mayweather rumors.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., 10 ounce, 174, 5-3X.
And so far, even the White House has not commented on the reports. But things get even more interesting here. The debt that Mayweather allegedly owes is said to be massive, possibly in the hundreds of millions of dollars range. And here's the biggest twist. Even though the exact amount has not been disclosed, the debt is reportedly unrelated to boxing. Mayweather, who calls himself Money, Mayweather for a good reason, is known for his various business ventures, including owning numerous casinos and clubs in the USA. The trouble reportedly started when Mayweather allegedly borrowed a massive amount of cash at a private casino in or near Dubai.
Money made all day. You know, right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you.
But things went sideways for him. He promptly lost all the money, and now he can't leave Dubai until he pays what he owes. As of now, there are no legal casinos in Dubai, so it must have been a private casino. But we were all doubting the news until we got some pretty surprising comments from everyone around the world of boxing. And it started with Rick Glasser. According to boxing promoter Rick Glazer, Mayweather is being detained by the UAE government court system. Glazer updated his Twitter followers on Mayweather's situation, stating, "Just got off the phone with my guy in Dubai. He told me that #Floyd #Mayweather is definitely being held by the government court system there, as he owes a substantial amount of money in Dubai. They take indebtedness over there very seriously. Was told the debt is #unassociated with #boxing. Floyd's desperately trying to work things out, to no avail so far. So at the rate Gervonta #Tank Davis is correct that Floyd's being held there. So that part is cleared. It has been confirmed that things might actually be going dark for Mayweather." But this doesn't mean he's closed up somewhere. Matter of fact, Mayweather is free in the country. But while he is reportedly free to move around Dubai, he just can't leave the country until he pays what he owes. Even his private jet is reportedly surrounded by police, and his money is no good at the Dubai airport. Now remember the twist we mentioned earlier about his debt being out of boxing context? Well, adding to the complexity of the situation, it is being said that his debt stems from accusations of misconduct towards a woman abroad, leading to a financial settlement that he apparently can't pay to avoid legal repercussions. In the middle of all this, however, Mayweather has not directly addressed this news. He even posted a photo on Instagram of himself in Dubai with the caption, "Dubai Nights."
Floyd left Bob Arum. It's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two.
But maybe he's just trying to divert attention and maintain his image. After all, he's free to move around the entire country. Now all this was ignited by Gervonta Davis. And even after this news had been confirmed, he still had a lot to add to his initial attacks on Floyd. And yes, sure, the boxing world thrives on such competition and flashy personalities, but sometimes the biggest battles take place outside the ring.
He said
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Such is the case with the ongoing feud between Floyd and Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis started his career under Mayweather Promotions, and many of us saw the young fighter as Mayweather's successor, a natural heir to his legacy, a view that was even supported by Mayweather himself. There were moments of genuine bonding with both presenting a united front. However, these cracks began to show throughout their 5-year association. Disagreements simmered beneath the surface, occasionally bubbling over into thinly veiled media jabs and online snipes. The turning point came in when Davis decided to strike out on his own, leaving Mayweather Promotions. Explaining his decision, Davis stated, "It's about becoming a man handling your own responsibilities." He even felt it was time to take control of his career, to ride his own bike without training wheels. Mayweather, ever the strategist, offered a diplomatic response, claiming he would always love Tank and considered him a son. He expressed pride in Davis's growth, but acknowledged the need for him to branch out. Despite the seemingly amicable split, the situation soured rapidly. The feud truly ignited when Gervonta Davis took to social media with startling allegations about Mayweather's situation in Dubai.
And she was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
A fan jokingly tweeted about Mayweather being held hostage in the luxurious city. And Davis saw this as an opportunity to land a blow, responding with, "He gotta pay people that money back." The cryptic message fueled speculation, with Davis adding, "If I'm lying, tell him to go live right now. He's been stuck over there for a minute too." But he didn't end here. Upon further confirmation that these rumors are true, Davis further to social media live, saying, "Guy is finally getting what he deserves. I told you all, I told you he's broke. He's not so tough now. He will be humbled, and I can still humble him in the ring." Since the beginning, all of Davis's comments are a direct attack, exposing a deeper animosity.
Whatever, but is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29.
This came after he had his time creating his tirade, claiming Mayweather was finally getting what he deserves. He accused him of being broke and no longer the invincible fighter he once portrayed. Ominously, Davis concluded with, "I can still humble him in the ring." Now, we know that Davis has already called Mayweather out, saying he will knock him out, but confirming this call out for the second time makes things even more interesting. But all in all, it does seem that Tank is pretty satisfied with the confirmation of the news, but not everyone here seems to be so satisfied with whatever is going on, and one of them is Leonard Ellerby, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. We all know this hit was going to drag him into the mix too, but not in the way you'd expect.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world, and another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
And he seems pretty speechless. And yes, you can take that literally. But before we look into that, Bill Haney was not left out in the line of comments. We are all familiar with the ongoing feud between Bill Haney and the legend Floyd Mayweather. The feud, which has been playing out in the public eye, has taken a new turn with Mayweather's recent detainment in Dubai.
I've been knowing you for hella long, but I feel like you're a bullshit ass. You see what I'm saying? Okay. That's how I feel like it, me myself, personally. You know what I'm saying? By your act. And so, let me tell you, by your act. Wait. That's cool. Wait, PB, you wanted me to tell you? I feel like you're a bullshit based on your.
Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather's relationship has been strained for some time now. The tension escalated when Bill accused Mayweather of leaking an old sparring video between Devin and Gervonta Davis. This led to a heated argument on Instagram Live where both parties exchanged words. Bill Haney labeled Mayweather a hater and alluded to Money's sparring session with Devin that he claims the latter dominated. Mayweather then responded by jestingly congratulating Haney on his son being undefeated in the gym, jabbed at Devin's loss against Ryan Garcia, and implied that he, Mayweather, is undefeated in professional boxing competition. The feud took a surprising turn when news broke out that Mayweather was being held in Dubai due to unpaid debts. In response to this news, Bill Haney made a comment saying, "I'm not surprised. Guy has been trying to live a life that is not his. We all knew it was coming. Why are you all acting surprised? The watches won't save him in these times. And yes, after this news broke, we knew Bill Haney was not going to be silent on this one. This situation has sparked a lot of discussions and debates in the boxing community. Some fans have lambasted Bill Haney, with one user noting that Floyd Mayweather Jr. came across as mature, whereas Haney simply appeared to be a hater. Multiple netizens opined that Haney is envious of Money's success, which now seems unlikely since someone is actually going broke. The feud between Haney and Mayweather, coupled with Mayweather's detainment in Dubai, has added a new layer of complexity to the boxing world, but it doesn't end here yet. Bill Haney's accusations against Mayweather were not taken lightly by the boxing community. Haney claimed that Mayweather was envious of his son's success and was trying to undermine him. He broke, Haney, in a better place now. You were trying to talk bad, and now the world is catching up to you. Look who actually lost. It even went as far as to say that Mayweather was living a life that wasn't his, and that his extravagant lifestyle was bound to catch up with him. On the other hand, Mayweather has maintained his innocence throughout the feud. He has stated that he has always supported Devin and would continue to do so.
I think it's a mismatch. Ryan Garcia is a C-plus fighter, you know, with a big name. You know, he has a name, but he's not on my level. He's not on that elite level. And I look to show that it's levels to this, and I'm a far better fighter.
However, these statements have done little to quell the tension between the two parties. Now, let's get to the man who had the least words to say about this whole instance. Or should we say a man who actually had nothing to say? Leonard Ellerbe, the seasoned CEO of Mayweather Promotions and a steadfast companion to the boxing legend Floyd Mayweather, finds himself caught in a deafening silence in the middle of the growing controversy. When asked about the entire situation, he didn't comment on anything about it. Rather, he switched topics to Gervonta Davis. This is interesting since we have never seen him lacking words to say when asked about anything about a fighter. For years, Ellerbe has been Mayweather's staunch ally, ready to leap to his defense at the drop of a hat. Whether it was swatting away critique or championing his fighters' causes, Ellerbe was always the first to step into the ring of public opinion. Yet now, as Mayweather's troubles in Dubai hog the headlines, Ellerbe remains conspicuously silent. Some experts speculate that Ellerbe's silence is a tactical maneuver, a calculated step to avoid throwing gasoline on an already raging inferno. After all, in the chaotic world of professional boxing, sometimes the best strategy is to let the storm pass rather than provoke its fury.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
However, others aren't so quick to dismiss his silence as mere prudence. It could be that Ellerbe is being a little bit too private to secrets that could actually be too tough to engage in. Or it could be signifying a rupture in the once impregnable fortress of loyalty he's built around Mayweather.
They teaching Devin in the gym for starters, it's certain things he got to turn his shots to get his power. You got to turn a certain way.
Right. You're right about that, 100%.
And you can't be shooting a jab like this.
One school of thought posits that Ellerbe's silence is the ominous calm before the storm, hinting at fissures within Mayweather's inner circle. Perhaps Ellerbe, like a general surveying a battlefield, is weighing his options, considering which allegiance to honor, loyalty to his longtime comrade or fealty to the truth. Then there are those of us who whisper of a rift between Mayweather and his trusted lieutenant, a fracture in their bond that runs deeper than mere silence. It could be that Ellerbe, tired of defending the indefensible, has chosen this moment to stage his silent rebellion.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again, Tank's that guy.
But in the middle of all that, we are sure of one thing. His silence is more than just a simple lack of words, and he does reveal more by not talking. But perhaps another voice that had much to say was Manny Pacquiao, who has been a good and close friend of Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao, the boxing legend and Philippine senator, recently shared his thoughts on the controversy swirling around Floyd Mayweather's alleged detainment in Dubai. I hope it all gets better for him. I believe he will figure things out. It's part of life, you know, Manny said in a recent interview. Now, We're not surprised that Manny seems to be wishing the best for Mayweather. He has always been a man of few words, and despite their past battles in the ring, Manny and Mayweather have maintained a close friendship. Their bond speaks volumes about their mutual respect and admiration for each other's talents and achievements. According to Manny, every boxer icon must face the same path, trying to survive with whatever blows life throws. And his message carries a theme of hope and resilience, implying his belief that Mayweather possesses the strength and means to surmount this obstacle.
Options, options, options. I got about 100 cars, but right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16.
Adding to his words, Manny said, "We've both been in this game for a long time. We've had our ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we're both fighters. We know how to handle adversity." This sentiment underscores Manny's empathy for Mayweather's predicament. He acknowledges life's capriciousness, especially for high-profile athletes like them, and offers a reassuring note of fortitude and hope. Manny further noted, "Floyd is a champion. He's faced tough situations before and came out on top. I have no doubt he'll do the same this time." This expression reveals Manny's unwavering confidence in Mayweather's ability to navigate through adversity. Despite the swirl of controversy and speculation around Mayweather's situation, Manny remains steadfast in his optimism, trusting in Mayweather's resilience and resolve.
I'm back home. I'm back at one of my homes. I was gonna watch a movie, but I think I'm gonna go train, go work out tonight. I got an exhibition June 11th.
But Canelo also came behind in line to add to whatever has been going on. Canelo Alvarez, the current undisputed super middleweight champion, sent some shake through the boxing world with his cryptic comments regarding Floyd Mayweather's recent detention in Dubai. According to what Canelo understood, Mayweather was reportedly held by authorities for what his representatives claim was a misunderstanding. However, Canelo's words hinted at a more complex situation. "I heard about Floyd's situation in Dubai," Canelo said. "It's unfortunate, but sometimes things catch up to you eventually." The comment, laced with ambiguity, sparked a media frenzy. It actually does seem that Canelo was implying something more than a simple misunderstanding. The speculation intensified when viewed in the context of current events. Dubai, a city known for its luxury and extravagance, has recently faced increased scrutiny for its role in facilitating the wealth of sanctioned individuals. So some of us fans believe Canelo was taking a veiled jab at his old foe, suggesting Mayweather's past controversies might have finally caught up to him. Others interpreted it as a shrewd attempt to stay relevant in the boxing news cycle. Canelo, however, remained tight-lipped. When pressed for clarification, he simply stated, "I don't know the details, and it wouldn't be right for me to speculate. But let's just say actions have consequences." And yeah, we can agree with Canelo on this one. It does seem that life is eventually catching on with Floyd Mayweather, but the reactions don't end with Canelo either.
You know what's crazy? People are always in my fucking business, worried about what I'm doing. What Floyd is doing, what Floyd ain't doing, what I do got, what I...
Ryan Garcia, the rising star in the boxing world, has recently commented on the controversy surrounding Floyd Mayweather's alleged detainment in Dubai. Garcia, known for his lightning-fast hands and charismatic personality, seems to be forming a close relationship with Mayweather, which has been likened to a father-son bond. In a recent live session, Garcia addressed the rumors swirling around Mayweather's financial situation. "What are you all jealous guys talking about? Floyd is pretty chill. You broke, not Floyd," he said. This statement seems to be a direct response to the allegations that Mayweather is being held in Dubai due to unpaid debts. Garcia's comments suggest that he believes Mayweather is financially stable and dismisses the idea that Mayweather is broke. Now, Garcia's support for Mayweather extends beyond just defending his financial status. Their relationship, which has been developing over the years, appears to have deepened. Garcia has often spoken about Mayweather in glowing terms, expressing admiration for his skills and accomplishments in the boxing ring. He has even said things like, "I don't talk when Floyd is talking," indicating a level of respect and deference towards Mayweather that is characteristic of a father-son relationship. "Floyd," Garcia said, "I don't really speak when Floyd's talking, and I speak a lot. I'm a big talker. I don't speak when Floyd's talking. He tells me a bunch of things. I just shut up. Floyd can talk." This bond between Garcia and Mayweather has been evident not just in their words, but also in their actions. I can hear Floyd's voice and I can respect it. I don't really talk when he's speaking. He even says it, knows when to speak and knows when not to speak. Like those facts. I really respect Floyd more than a lot of people. They have been seen training together, with Mayweather offering guidance and advice to the younger boxer. They were even spotted jogging together, further illustrating the close relationship they share. That 3 o'clock in the morning run with Floyd, that was my idea, Garcia added. Like, Floyd, let's go! Let's hit this run! Oh, wow! You know what Floyd told me on the run? I promise you this, as God is my witness. He looks me in the eye. It almost sounds like he's crying. You don't hear his voice get like this. Very few times. He goes, I respect you. Just like that. I respect you. Like, you know when Tyson chokes up? I respect you. And I was like, why Floyd? So we do know that Garcia would instantly try to divert the news from Floyd. To add to all these reactions, social media, the great amplifier of our times, became a battleground for opinions. Fans ever passionate about their favorite fighters expressed a range of emotions. Some voiced concern for Mayweather's well-being, worried about the undefeated legend facing unforeseen circumstances. Others, perhaps fueled by past controversies, questioned the validity of the allegations. Conspiracy theories swirled, adding another layer of intrigue to the already murky situation. The boxing community's resident analysts, the podcasters, and YouTubers have not been shy about diving in. Some platforms dissected the implications of Mayweather's detention, dissecting potential consequences for his career and the sport as a whole. In the middle of the swirling storm of speculation, pockets of support emerged for Mayweather. Perhaps referencing a recent exhibition fight in Dubai, some praised his performance, seemingly attempting to separate the fighter from the developing situation. This loyalty from a segment of the boxing world highlighted the complexities surrounding Mayweather's persona. The Mayweather saga in Dubai is far from over. With details shrouded in secrecy, the story continues to be a hot topic. As the situation unfolds, the narrative will undoubtedly evolve. Will official information shed light on the true nature of the detention? Will the cryptocurrency scam allegations hold any weight? Well, what's your take? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more interesting updates. See you in the next one.